What's up, y'all? My name is Ray Roy, your host of This Small Town, and welcome to Carmine, Texas.
So let's talk about the history of Carmine, Texas. Carmine was founded on December 24, 1883 by Benjamin J. Thickman, a highly regarded physician. When the post office was established in 1892, the original name, Sullivan, was changed to Carmine in honor of Newton Carman, the first postmaster. The town grew through active promotion, and by the 1900s, it had 4 general stores, 4 saloons, 2 blacksmith shops, a newspaper name, The New Century, several churches, and 10 other businesses. Both the railroad and the highway provided direct links between Houston and Austin. In 1950, Carmine had 24 businesses and a population of 650. Students attended the Consolidated School of Carmine Round Top. During the 1960s, however, cotton gins closed and farmland reverted to pasture. The railroad line was closed and the track was removed between 1980 and 1985. On 1985, the town had 25 businesses and a population of 239. In 1990, the population was 192, and in 2000, it was 228. Today, the chief source of Carmine's economy is antique stores, tourism, ranching, and the beautiful and historical countryside surrounding the city.
All right, y'all, as you enter the town of Carmine, right off of 290 behind me, you'll come to, I guess, a little shopping center looking thing, as far as small towns will call it. This is the Village Market. Before you get to the Village Market, the first thing you'll come across is the cool looking liquor depot here. Everything in Texas looks like it's Western, but that is Texas. So yeah, so that's really interesting looking. So this is the actual liquor depot. Looks pretty cool. A lot of pottery and plants around, as you can see. So I definitely like art here in Carmine. Metal, tin, pottery, Comar stones. You name it. It looks like this little shop will have it. Like if you want a bumblebee riding a bicycle, this is your place to go. I remember when I went to Burton, Texas, and I saw one of these on top of a roof and I could not figure out the name of it. It's a peacock. It's called a peacock. All right. Cool little, interesting little things in here. All right, so if we step out the liquor depot, I guess the liquor store is beyond those doors over there. Next we'll come to the Village Market. Let's see. Like I said, they have a lot of interesting artwork out here. I'm not sure. Yeah, all this stuff is actually for sale. Like for example, this rusted out plant basket can be yours for only $42. That is crazy. $42 for that? No way. Or get your little garden truck for only $87. Super expensive. Hard work. $87 for that. I don't know who makes the artwork out here in Carmine, but they are not shy about charging prices. See here. Got an interesting looking donkey. All right, how much y'all think this donkey's worth? The pottery donkey can be yours for only $86 for this donkey. That is insane. Some more artwork here. They got all seasons. I'm noticing. They got Halloween, Christmas, whatever you want. They got it here at the store. Oh yeah, we got it here at the store. Take a quick look inside. Oh man, it's hot. All right, extremely hot. This is a cool looking convenience store. Bunch of wood. Some pound cake, cheesecake. Want ham. Got ham. Pizza. Once again, a lot of more decorations you can purchase. Goes the Duke. Yeah, so Antique City. If you're looking for antiques, Carmine is the place to go as far as what you're looking for. Cool little benches over here, artwork. All right. So this is the Carmine grocery store / gas station. Nothing much here. Let's see. How you doing? All right. So that's pretty much it, y'all. In this little section, the Village Market is just a combination of it's a gas station that sells a lot of metal artwork and antiques / liquor store. I guess this is the closest thing they have to a grocery store out here in Carmine. All right, you can survive on convenient food if you had to. Convenience store food, you can definitely survive. All right, y'all. So it's like let's head back to the truck. See what else I can find in this small town. Should be interesting. It's a really small town. When you got towns, population of only like 200 people, it's not a lot to see. All right, let's go. Say it again. What's your name?
Yes, Sam.
Sam, right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I would like the store.
It's beautiful, man. Never came out here before. Yeah, I have a YouTube called This Small Town. So I just look at small towns, Burton, Chapel Hill, Prairie View.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut out here, then go to Ledbetter. Just check out small towns.
What channel do you have? I can watch you, man.
It's called This Small Town.
This small town, okay?
Yeah, so I can help you find it.
So my store come in your video?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the video, the Village Market.
Yeah.
Hey, big shout out to the owner of the Village Market out here in Carmine, Texas, man. He was coming out. I thought he was gonna yell at me for filming in the store, but he recognized me as being a YouTuber and subscribed to the channel, and he's excited about seeing the store in the video, so gave me a free soda. Thank you, man. Carmine, Texas, man. I like it out here. People are nice. All right, y'all, let's go to the next spot. Let's go. All right, y'all. So even though this town has a population a little bit over 200, it still has its own post office. So I want to take a quick look at the post office because, you know, I like looking at post offices in small towns. So here's the Carmine, Texas post office. Oh, nice, nice. Look at this. All right. It's cute, you know, it's cute, quaint. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This post office looks way better than a post office I saw in Katy, Texas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So yeah, Katy, even though you're about 10 times the size as Carmine, your post office does not look this nice. Step it up, step it up. All right, y'all, let's head to the next spot.
All right, so let's discuss the demographics of Carmine, Texas. As of the census of 2000, there were 228 people, 91 households, and 60 families residing in the city. Racial breakdown: 74% white, 24% Hispanic, 1% black, and 1% mixed. 35% of the town is male compared to 65% that are female. As far as marital status, 9% of the residents have never been married, 66% of residents are married, 13% are widowed, and 12% of the residents are divorced. And that is your Carmine demographics.
Look at this. Wow, this is like an original gas station. We got to get a closer look. Definitely does not look to be open as far as business, but I have never seen pumps like this. Come on, let's go. All right, y'all. So this appears to be one of Carmine's original gas stations. Look at the pumps. Look at that. How much was gas back then? Looked like it's saying like 45 cents a gallon. 45 cents a gallon. See, that's what I'm talking about. Unreal. Imagine paying 45 cents a gallon for gas. amazing. It's like old school full service gas station too. They'll come out, pump it for you, wash your windows. I wonder if these like the original gas pumps, or did the store like add them as some kind of commodity item or whatnot. The gas station looks like it definitely has some original stuff in there from like the 60s. That's unreal. Oh yeah. What is that, a radiator fan? What is it? That is amazing. Trying to get better at showing y'all stuff through the windows. Sorry, closed. 45 cents a gallon, I can see why. Oh, y'all see that? It's a deer head up there. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is exactly like those gas stations you see on every horror movie that people stop at where it doesn't end up well. Here's another shop on the side. Looks like this is a mechanic shop. Definitely not open, but not part of the original gas station. I don't like peering through windows because there might be a gun pointing at me. I see that. See, there's like animal heads in there. Nope, not today. Let's go ahead and get back to the truck. Just wanted to show y'all. It's a cool looking gas station. Carmine, Texas. Yeah, that's interesting. That is definitely interesting.
So let's discuss more demographics of Carmine, Texas. The average annual household income in Carmine is $59,212, while the median household income sits at $52,813 per year. Residents aged 25 to 44 earn $66,875, while those between 45 and 64 years old have a median wage of $54,375. Residents 65 and older have a median wage of $46,667. 3% of the population live below the poverty line, which is lower than the national average of 11.5%. When it comes to the housing market, the median sales price of a home in Carmine was $384,000 last month, up 37.1% since last year. The median sales price per square foot for Carmine is $144, down 44.4% since last year. On average, homes in Carmine sell after 246 days on the market. There was only one home sold in Carmine last year. In Carmine, the average rent for a 2-bedroom is $1,100 a month. Now let's discuss education. 32% of the residents are high school graduates compared to the national average of 84%. 19% of the residents are college graduates compared to the national average of 53%. Lastly, let's discuss crime. Carmine property crime rate is 14.8 compared to the U.S. average of 22.7. Carmine violent crime rate is 27.7 compared to the U.S. average of 35.4. Overall, Carmine has a lower rate of crime compared to the rest of the U.S. And that is your Carmine demographics.
All right, y'all, so right next to the gas station is a antique shop called Unique Antiques. Once again, every small town that I've went to so far definitely has antique shops with a lot of looking cool stuff. Don't want to go in because, I'm not buying any antiques from any small towns. It looks pretty cool though. Hello, you're fine. You're in the video.
Well, I didn't want to be fun.
No, it's fine. So yeah, cool artwork as usual. They have like a oh, look at that. The wall is, what is this, aluminum? Yeah, it's like some kind of aluminum siding. It's pretty cool. Or is that metal? I'm not really sure. So yeah, it does have a little strip of just, this is the Oak Hill Trading Company. which I'm not really sure if they just trade antiques or what's going on here with the artwork. Appears to be a lot of stone. As you can see. The jackrabbit. You do see like random coins on the ground for some reason. Not sure what that's about. They have like wood. I guess if you want to make tables. Some more statues. Swan. I don't know what it is in the air, but something smells really. Is that the wood that smells? I'm not sure what that is. This town smells like oak mint. It smells great. Really weird. Got some more stuff. Some gnomes. Here's an angel. Cost is $250. $250. You're gonna be paying for these antiques. It smells really good. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is. Some more antiques over here. Pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is. Kind of medieval chariot. Not really sure. I don't know what this is, but it's $48. It's like it's a footstool. I'm not really sure either. I have no clue what any of this stuff is. But it's interesting. It is so hot out here, y'all. Oh wow, they have a whole nother section. So far, every store I've been to, there's just random animal horns flying around. I think this is some kind of torture device. All right. So yeah, just a bunch of random antiques. Not sure what this is. Some kind of sewing machine. All right. Hold on now. Yeah, so they definitely, as far as shops, they have a lot of antiques, statues, artwork, all that good stuff available. If you want to come check it out. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. You don't think just because it's a small town that you're going to get some cheap prices. No. Everything I'm seeing is priced as far as what it probably should be because these are antiques and relics. So you're going to get, pay what you're going to get for it. So support small businesses. Support small businesses. Support me getting back to my truck and my AC. It is hot as heck out here. Let's go to the next spot in Carmine, Texas. All right, so I believe coming up here to the right should be the Carmine Museum and Visitor Center. Yep, here it goes. Let's take a quick look out here. See what it looks like. All right, this is the Carmine Chamber of Commerce Museum and Visitor Center. It's open on the second Friday and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Once again, y'all know all small towns have the most oddest business hours, so you gotta be careful as far as when you go check them out. Look, yeah, it's a Southern Line specific. Little chamber here. It says that this pink granite rock quarried from Granite Mountain in Burton County, Texas, was one of several that fell from the flat cars as they swiftly rolled on the HTC Railroad that followed on Highway 290 and then in Carmine area. Large rocks were being delivered to Galveston to build a 10-mile-long protective seawall that was commenced after the devastating Galveston hurricane of 1900 that killed 10,000 to 12,000 people. You know what's funny? I definitely recognize this rock. Yeah, this is the same rock that I've got skunked on fishing many a times before in Galveston. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I believe this right here is Turn around. I don't want to mess up the name. Give me a second, y'all. This was one of the churches, if not the only church in Carmine. This is the Martin Luther Lutheran Church. Say that 3 times fast. The Martin Luther Lutheran Church. It's a tongue twister. There we go. So it's pretty nice. See, I see a building right here to the right. The Martin Luther Church. So is this house right here the church, the original church? I'm not really sure. Hold on, take a look. Yeah, so this building right here may or may not be the actual church itself. They have a whole nother structure to the right of it. But yeah, once again, this is the Martin Luther Lutheran Church in Carmine, Texas. Nice. All right. Let's continue our little tour of the city. See here. As you can see, the houses are what you expect. Very antique looking and nice. A lot of character on the houses. Yeah, these homes are amazing, actually. You see this? I'm trying to, stay under the radar, but I'm going 2 miles an hour down a town that has 200 people. And I'm black, so I probably represent 99% of the black population right now. Look at this house right here. You see that? Look at that. Beautiful. Like, all these homes have to be historic. They have to be historic. This one to the right is the Pecan Grove Inn. So I guess it's like a bed and breakfast if you ever want to stay in Carmine. Another nice looking house. Right here. You have those nice Porsches like I seen in Heritage Park and Katy. This one right here is a lot older. I can see that one. Yeah, look at this one right here. I wonder if there's anybody living in there. See that? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Kind of scary looking, I do admit, but it does have an air conditioner that looks kind of new. Yeah, I wonder if somebody's living in there. All right. Even though this is a small town, it still does have its own fire department. Here is the Carmine Volunteer Fire Department. This is surprisingly bigger than I expected for this size of town to have in regards to a fire department. This fire department is nicer than some of the bigger cities that I've seen. They have the Carmine Volunteer Fire Department, established in 1890. Nice. All right, y'all, so welcome to the Carmine Park. I know Carmine Park is not the official name of it. It's something I can't pronounce, so I'm just calling it the Carmine Park. This is really random. Why are there just two shoes? Some kid that's not around. And that's kind of scary. Anyway, have a Texas pole. Some people who've donated towards the brick as well. Well, this is nice. Little bridge area. There's any fish in there. Yeah, this is all you need for a park. Nice little trail. Plenty of shade. Trees. Check out the bridge. When is this bridge structurally sound? One way to find. Oh no, this don't feel good at all. The wood is kind of soft. Okay, let me put my glasses on. I gotta put one on. Nope, nope. This don't seem smart right now. No, 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 no. This wood feels soft. Wood is not supposed to feel soft. I feel it giving way. Not the lightest I've been, but still. All right, y'all. So here is Carmine Park from the bridge, little 360. All right, let's get off the bridge of death. Head back to the truck. All right, y'all. Welcome to Round Top Carmine High School, home of the. Is that a bear? Looks like a bear to me. Home of the Bears. The sign says, "Attention! Please be aware that the staff at Round Top Carmine ISD may be armed and will use whatever force is necessary to protect our students." That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I support that. All right, y'all. So this is Carmine High School. It's made of nice looking stone. Yeah, this is a nice looking high school. I'm not gonna lie. It's surprisingly nice. This building looks more newer than most of the structure around, so I'm curious to know, like, where was the original high school? Because I'm seeing, like, dates on it talking about 1939. Yeah, this wasn't built in 1939. Yeah, definitely wasn't built in 1939. But yeah, Round Top Carmine High School. I guess Round Top is another town nearby, and the school just shares it because, you know, you got a population of 200. You can put 2 towns in one high school. Interesting. All right, here is Carmine Hall. All right, this is the Carmine Feed and Fertilizer plant. I don't know what's going on right here right now. I know they said that the town provides granite to Galveston, but I wonder it's like past tense. Do they still do like granite now? I can't find any concrete or granite quarries, whatever you call them, so far in the town. So I was just curious to see if this was it. It doesn't look like it though. All right, let's keep going. Carmine Hall. Guess this is where they have little, you know, social events, gatherings, hoedowns, farmers market, who knows? But the Carmine Hall is probably the biggest building as far as a business that I've seen out here so far. Yeah, there are cars here. There's probably like 20 cars here. So that means about 20% of the town is currently located in that hall. All right, Carmine Hall. All right, y'all, let me get situated and let's check out what else the small town has to offer. So I have the cemetery right here to the right. Cemetery is closed. Okay, look. Now I understand small towns, businesses being closed on odd hours, but how's the cemetery closed? Or maybe it's just, you just hop over the gate and check it out. Yeah, here's the Carmine Cemetery. Every small town, it doesn't matter the size, has their own individual cemetery. And what's interesting about this cemetery is that all of the burial sites, like, they're above ground, if that makes any sense. That's really odd. I've never seen that before. No, seriously. Hold on, wow. I wasn't planning on going to check out the cemetery, but this I've never seen before. We gotta get a closer look. See what I mean? Like, see how all the burial sites have stone, like limestone and concrete above ground. Have y'all ever seen that before? Yeah, I've never seen that before. That is so odd to me. The same thing over here. It's like all the burials were just above ground. That must be like a Carmine thing as far as how people are buried here. Because it's not just some of them, I'm talking about the majority of them have this above ground kind of like tombstone. See cows over there looking at me. All right, I just wanted to get a closer look at that because I've never seen that before. Let's head back to the truck. All right, y'all, that's all I have for this episode of This Small Town with Carmine, Texas. If you've ever been here, comment below what you know about Carmine that I did not discuss in the video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up for me being out here in this heat, fighting these mosquitoes. Also, make sure you subscribe to my family if you want to join my small town community. Once again, my name is Ray Roy, your host of This Small Town. It's been real, y'all. Peace.